Hello everyone, we're really looking forward to seeing you again in August. We've missed you, but there's a few changes we need to show you before we get to August. So we're going to take you on a tour, show you where all the drop off and pick up points are. There's some lovely daisies painted for your adults to stand on, and then you'll be really confident in August when you come back to us. So here we go. This is the view of our school from Maxwell Drive, and we are asking parents to drop all the children in Primary 1 and Primary 2 off at the Maxwell Drive gate. Children can then walk up this path, turn left, and you see all the daisies on the ground. That's to help your adults when they come to collect you. You're going in through the Primary 1 and 2 entrance, so through the glass door, and you're in the open area. So we'll just have a little peek in Mrs. Collins' room to give you an idea of what the classrooms are going to look like. So you can see the desks have been arranged to give you a desk of your own with plenty of space. This is our school from the Bakewell Road side of the building, and we would like everyone in Primary 3 and Primary 4 to use this gate to come in at their drop-off time. You walk in, past the cycle racks, and head straight on through the big black gates into the playground. As you go through the playground and are coming up to the entrance door that we always use in the morning, you'll see more daisies painted on the ground. And that's to help mums and dads stay safe when they come to collect you at the end of the day. Primary 3 and 4 then head straight upstairs. And don't worry, Primary 3, there will be a teacher to help you and show you into your new room. You go into the open area, and remember, follow the arrows, because we're trying to have a one-way system around the open areas to save you banging into other people. This is Mrs. Forrester's room. So all the rooms have been organised so that you have a desk that's just your desk for the days that you're in school. This is Mrs. Martin's room, so she's straight across from Mrs. Forrester. And everyone will have all the equipment they need, so you don't need to worry about bringing pencil cases to school. Next door to Mrs. Martin, we've got Mrs. Elliott. And next door to Mrs. Elliott will be Miss McEwen's class. Across from Miss McEwen's class, we have our new member of staff, Miss Gamble, and in this room we have Primary 5. Again, everyone's got their own space. You'll recognise this area. This is our football pitch on a sunny day, and this path leads you up to the Grove Gate. Now this is a gate that we don't use very much, but we're going to open it up just so that we make sure everyone has lots of space when they're being dropped off and picked up at school. So from the park, you see the gate beside the church. Primary 5, 6 and 7 pupils come in through that gate, walk down the path past the pitch, towards where we would normally line up at the end of break. But when you arrive in school in August, you just come straight down the path and head for the stairs. There'll be some teachers around to help you find your way up the stairs and into your new classroom. Lots of daisies painted on the ground. Again, this is to help mums and dads have a space when they come back at the end of the day to collect you. So this will be familiar to everyone in Primary 5, 6 and 7, because this is the way we always come in at the end of break. You head up the stairs and you make your way down straight to your own class. Remember, we don't want to use the cloakrooms in our first few weeks back. So as you come into the open area, the first class on the left is Primary 6 with Mrs. Chatham. You straight into your classroom, you put your bag and your jacket on the back of the empty chair beside you, and everything that you need is in your tray. Next door to Mrs. Chatham's room, we've got Primary 7, with Miss Carr. And again, try to follow the arrows so that you go a one-way round the open area. Miss Carr's room's been organised in a similar way to Mrs Chatham. And next door to Miss Carr, we've got Miss Taylor in Primary 6. Just round the corner from Primary 6, we've got Miss Boyle's Primary 7 class. And across the open area from Miss Boyle is Miss Byrne's Primary 7-6 class. Now Primary 5 have to walk round the open area and go through these doors and along the top corridor. Remember, we keep to the left, and that means we don't bump into people coming round corners. And this is Miss Russell's Primary 5 class. So I hope that has helped explain some of the changes that you'll see when you come back in August. Don't worry, there'll be lots of adults around when you get dropped off and again when you're leaving to help you find your new classroom. We've just heard today that the children who had a letter saying that you were in Group A for a Monday, Tuesday at school, you're actually going to start school in August on Wednesday, the 12th of August. And the children who are in Group B, Thursday, Friday, you will come on that Thursday, Friday. That will be the 13th and the 14th of August. We're really looking forward to seeing you all back here with us. It will be terrific to see Garrowhill children in their lovely Garrowhill uniforms. Wear your shirt and tie because that will keep you nice and cool in the classroom. Bring a pair of trainers with you. We won't all be changing our shoes, but just in case we go out and do any running around. Bring a couple of bottles of water with you because we won't be able to refill water bottles at the water fountains, and you'll probably need a packed lunch, but I'll write to your mums and dads about that. At the end of the day, mums and dads, as you've seen, need to stand 2 metres apart if they're picking you up, and you just agree your spot on that first day when you're at school and you'll be fine. Don't bring any other personal items with you to school. You don't need a pencil case, you don't need any other wee trinkets with you. We've got a lovely pack ready for every one of you with coloured pencils, sharpener, ruler, rubber and a pencil. Have a great summer holiday, Garrowhill, and stay safe.